Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 6th episode of Season 2 of classic Doctor Who. This one is entitled The Day of Reckoning, and the arc, the story, the Dalek invasion of Earth. So I can't believe I'm reacting to this one and I'm watching it because this is, as I said last time, I think, this is the one classic Doctor Who storyline I could actually name. The other ones I wouldn't have known off by heart. This one I knew. And I'm excited because that last episode was really good. I can imagine back when this first aired, how people might have reacted to that ending, but seeing the Doctor in the machine. I'm like if it does happen, that'd be really interesting because it means it'll focus on the other members of the gang, Ian, Barbara, Susan, and also the other guys that they've met. Because they would we know now that obviously the Doctor survived, but they'll have to find a way to convert him back or something like that. Because to me, it looks Cybermenish. I don't know if they took inspiration from that design and that, but it's it looks like the top of Cybermen helmet. Not helmet. If it's, we won't dwell on that. I can't even talk. I'm trying to recall at the same time. I was trying to think of new words. I can't do it. It's too much thinking at the same time. That was a really good episode. It was really cool. I don't entirely trust all the members of the Resistance. I don't know if that's what they call themselves. I can't remember if they said it. But I don't trust them, especially the woman one, the one that lost her brother. I know she lost her brother, so she's probably going to be a bit ruthless. But then again, I think she'll probably be more ruthless and disregard, she just wants to beat them and get revenge type thing, maybe, rather than betray them. Wouldn't surprise me if one of them does betray them, going, let me live, or let me and this person live because they care about that person, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully wrong, but we'll see. But yeah, we've got just as the Doctor was going to be converted. I'm going to say converted because I don't know what the term the Daleks would use. We've got the other guys that are infiltrated in. They're there, so they might see him. Was Ian with them? I can't remember. No, Ian and the guy in the cell, they're still in the cell, so they'll be there somewhere. So hopefully they'll get to the Doctor and they'll somehow manage to get Ian and the other guy. Hopefully. Either that or they'll be able to escape in the confusion. But we've got them, and then Barbara and Susan are back at the base. And yeah, I don't know what's going to, I feel like it's going to be a Doctor heavy episode, maybe, if he doesn't get converted. But if he does get converted, sorry, I don't know how they're going to structure this. I really don't know, because it's a 6-episode story. So in the middle, if you read it like a book, in the middle you're kind of so much going on. What I don't know what's going to happen type thing. That kind of feeling. It's it happened with the modern Doctor Who Flux. That was structured like a book. It was chapter 1, chapter 2, which I love that they did it chapters. In the middle, you're just what the hell? I personally loved Flux. We're not going to get into that. Everybody likes different things. But it's that kind of structure. In the middle, you're huh? What? How's this all going to work out? I don't know how they're going to tie it out. And things like that. Get the Daleks off of Earth. I don't know, because it's always interesting when you get Daleks in it. Especially with this, now they're their first returning villain. Obviously, they've been seen once before in the second, well, technically third, because the pilot episode is a separate individual thing, and then you got the cavemen, and then it was the Daleks, wasn't it? But yeah, they're the first one, so they're still new-ish. So you don't exactly know. They're still building the lore and all that sort of stuff behind them. So I don't know how this is going to go. I do like how, even in black and white, it's easy to distinguish that one of them's got different paintwork. He's seems to be a bit higher rank, because he's got darker, some sides of him has got black looking paint on it, and some of them are lighter. And then all the other ones seem to be a uniform color, or at least they appear to be on this recording. I like that, but yeah, I don't know where this is going to go, and I'm interested. Apologies if you can hear my daughter. I can't because my earphones I'm using, I automatically put their noise. It automatically turned their noise cancelling on. But my daughter's at home and she might end up playing with that door. I don't know. Apologies. And also, if I'm like blinking or whatever, my left eye's quite sore at the moment. I don't know why. It's just started whilst I'm talking. But I just want to put it out there because I'm sat there like, I don't fucking see. Hopefully it's up. I might have to blink a few times to make myself cry or something. Oh, yawn, because I'm yawning. That might help. Because when I yawn, my eyes water. That's probably what caused it. Trying to hold in a yawn. That's nothing to do with watching Doctor Who. If you've been here before, you know, like, I can't help but yawn. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just yawn. And then once I start, I can't stop for the rest of the day. I can't stop now. Once I start, I can't stop. And hopefully once I start watching, it'll stop yawning. Oh, yeah, I'm a mess. I'm so sorry. And I'm eyes singing again. Apologies. But let's get going. If you enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. I hope the corner of my eye stops stinging. It's stinging like a bitch. I don't know I'm doing this. Okay. There's a lot of lines on this episode. I noticed it last time, actually. Okay, please tell me I think they stopped. No, he said disregard. Yeah. Yeah, because he's got different colours on his one. Oh, God, we're not going to pick up right from there. We're just going to recap it, reshow it. That's different. No. Mate, stop it, quick. I like that. They didn't try. Did he just stab him?
He's unconscious. I'll bring him round. Hurry.
All robotmen reserve into action. Destroy invaders.
We'll just get out of here. Carry him.
I like that. They're taking him out. Sweet. Yes, they're getting everybody out. Awesome. I'm so glad they're rescuing everyone. That's it. Destroy as much as you can. Good on you. So even if you know you're not going to be able to make it out, destroy everything.
I'm going to try and get down out of there.
Not in your own.
I'll take them back.
Well, come on, you know who's in there. Shut up, Teddy. Friends. You know this? This house that Barbara. Where are you going? I'm going to help Tyler get them out. Barbara, what are you going to do? I don't know. Let's go.
Oh, stop it. You're wasting fucking time. Last time, those bombs didn't do sod all, did they? Oh, come on, Doctor. Come on, get them out, please. They're tipping him over. That's excellent. Oh, no. Oh, poor guy. Hey, he tipped one over. He did some damage before he went out. He did. Oh. I've never seen that happen with a Dalek gun.
Get back! Get back!
No, you're not back inside, you idiot. Oh, no.
Take prisoners where possible. No.
No. Ian's stuck on the ship. Stop. No, shit. Where's Ian? Oh, he's even higher because he's completely black. Where's Ian? They lost so many people.
Your bombs were useless, Dortmund.
Yeah, they were fucking useless. I'm so glad it wasn't just me not...
How many?
I don't know. I think all of them.
The doctor and Ian, they were in that saucer.
Yes, well, there was an oldish man there. I nearly got him out.
Nearly? Where is he?
We'll have to get out of London.
What for? The Daleks will never look for us down here.
They'll look everywhere now.
Damn right they will now.
Your show of force.
I must stay here and work on the bomb.
Your bomb doesn't work.
But we can't leave now. What if Susan comes back looking for us?
We have a code system letting people know where headquarters are moved.
But Susan doesn't
Tyler.
know the code.
Would you consider hanging
Yes.
on here for a short while longer? Just a few days.
No, Dortmund, it's no use.
I don't blame Tyler.
I'm going out to see if I can find any more survivors from that raid.
Fair play to him.
I want to move about on my own.
But you can't travel as you are. Look, your shoulder's still bleeding.
I'll be all right.
He doesn't want to risk anybody else.
He won't come with us. We'll have to go without him.
There is the
Oh,
other place.
poor
People
guy.
will be gathering there. There'll be supplies, instruments. I shall be able to work on my bomb.
Your bomb doesn't work. I thought it didn't work last time.
Lord Dortmund may be right. People may start collecting at the Civic Transport Museum.
We better get
I
going.
like that.
It'll just be getting late.
Do you think we will find my friends there?
Yes, it's a possibility.
I like the fact that Barbara wanted to stay with that guy so he wasn't on his own, because she knew that he's moving about okay, but in his wheelchair, but there's going to be bits he can't do.
5, 4,
Is there to get... Oh no, Ian's still on there!
1.
Oh no! This is a special effects one again because there's no strings. I can remember somebody telling me the first episode that it was a special effects one because you couldn't see the strings and stuff like that. I think you hide under there. So this is another one. I can't tell. Like, they've blended it really well. Oh no, Ian. How's Ian gonna get out? How are they gonna get Ian back? Is that the guy who was...
You are to be robotized.
Oh no! That was the guy in the cell, wasn't it?
Robotized. Robotized.
Or is... No! Oh no, that sucks! Oh, poor guy.
The source is going to the mine workings in Bedfordshire, and my brother's there. I'm going to find him.
You don't exactly choose the easiest or the safest way to travel, do you?
It's the quickest.
Fair play to him.
What are we going to do with him?
Well, most of these large rooms have what they call disposal chutes. That? Yeah. Come on, I'll give you a hand.
Nice, and then they can hide back under there. Hurry up! Oh, poor guy. He was... Like, okay, he was a bit skeptic at first, but I still don't want him dying. Disposal shit. Right! Move, quick! This is where they were going down in that tunnel, so yes, they're there. Or trying to, anyway, because that was the same shot the vetoed shot. God, why am I holding my breath? Oh, the way that went down there, then I thought it was just going to crash into the wall.
They've gone. We'll give them a few minutes to get well clear.
Yeah, you don't want to... I like that. Most places, they just rush straight out, but he's being careful.
Stop. 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 Why? Stop. You killed my brother. Stop. My brother. Stop.
Oh,
Get away from me. No. No.
oh, that must be horrible to hear that, knowing they can't do anything.
And what happens if there's something unpleasant in the new place?
Move on somewhere.
No, Susan, that's not for me.
Why not?
Look, things aren't made better by running away.
Yeah.
Well, it's suicide to stay here.
This is my planet. I just can't run off and see what it's like in Venus.
He's got a point.
There'll come a time when you're forced to stop traveling, and you'll arrive somewhere.
Hopefully it's the other people coming to look.
It's coming closer.
They're coming down here.
David, no.
Listen to the type of footsteps, though. I think that's going to be the key. Because they're very, like sudden, like steady pace. They don't run, these guys that we've seen of so far anyway. I think it's the other guys coming.
Baker, saw you heading this way, so I followed you.
You all right?
Yes, it's him I'm worried about.
Well, look, we're down here. Give me a hand.
Grandfather.
Take it.
The Dalek struck him. So it's beginning to wear
Put
off.
that can under.
Oh, Susan's going to be so happy.
I'll make for the Cornish coast. It's deserted down there. Not much for the Daleks.
It's a good idea.
Oh, May, be careful.
You need all you can get where you're going.
All right, then. Thanks. Good luck to you all. I hope you find your friends.
Be careful. Thank you.
Oh, that's so nice of him. I hope he's all right. I hope he don't. No. No. Don't give. No. Oh, poor guy. Oh, that fucking sucks. That is mine. Don't you touch it. Oh. Bring his chair up, at least. We can have it afterwards. Is this music, or is that the sound of them going over there? I think I've seen that shot of them on the bridge. I don't know if it's that one or from the other side. I think it might have been a promotional shot, or might have been Adventure in Space and Time. Maybe. It's so cool. Daleks in London. This is a parliament. This is awesome. Please tell me they've turned a corner. That was close. This is so cool. Fair play. Just running down the road in them. Like that. Luckily, I think Barbara's learned she's got flats on now, I think. Wow, this is so cool seeing this. Interesting music. It's like, it's different, but it's makes you uneasy and a bit uncomfortable. Where's the other woman? Oh, Barbara's taking her shoes off. Okay, she was just scouting ahead. Fair play to them running that fast, pushing that for that much. She's got nothing on her feet. Or she got shoes on. Oh, her shoes have changed colour, I think. Fair play, Barbara. And I don't know the other woman's name. I know they've said it, but I don't remember it. I'm terrible with names. Jesus, their ones are a bit long, aren't they? They're like stalks. Oh, that's because they can go. Oh, look, cool. They're retractable. Be careful. Nice. Like, you could tell, like, they must have had a bigger budget for this episode. I know there's not been, like, too many, like, big set pieces as in, like, explosions and that type of thing. They haven't really done that with Doctor Who. But the amount on-location shots. Well, that's scary. But the amount of on-location shots is interesting. Vetoed. Is that a company name?
How's it coming?
It's finished.
Or is that a signage of... Yeah, you said that before, buddy.
Not a sign of anybody. The Daleks have been here, and some of us. How do you know? Well, look at these signs. This means that some of our people have moved off to the south coast. Well, I don't blame them. The place is swarming with Daleks.
That's what that means, okay. But it's not obvious.
Anyway, what's the point in running away all the time? I'm not running, I'm surviving, that's all.
You survive, all right.
That's good,
I've
true.
got the new formula.
That cart thing behind there, can they convert that, put the guy in there, and then somehow transport that? It's a milk cart. Maybe that'll help them transport him. They have to get out of town.
Well, I should like to show the results of my experiments to another scientist. Where do you
Maybe he
think
could help him with them.
Well, I've been trying to put myself in his place. I'm almost certain he'd head for that mine.
If he's alive.
Well, of course he's alive.
Are they talking about Ian?
Why? What's so special about the Doctor?
Oh, the Doctor.
I should like you to find your friend the Doctor and give him my notes.
But I thought you said you'd finished the bomb.
I have.
You can
Well,
improve
then why
it.
can't you give it to him yourself?
Well, I'd like you to take care of them for me, if you will. I'm not exactly mobile in this thing, am I?
I'm not leaving you.
I like that. Why don't I seem suspicious of him now? Because the way he's looking. He's leaving his notes behind. Is he an inside man?
Daleks all over the place. Where is he? Dortmund! Get voice down.
He left.
Gone outside. Oh, you wouldn't be so stupid.
He left.
Jenny, he's going to try it out for himself.
He's sacrificing himself. Oh, buddy. Oh, be careful. And without his sticks, he... Oh. You don't want to come back from this? No! Please tell me it worked. Oh, poor buddy. We're going to have to wait till next time to see if it worked, right?
Come on, we must get away from them. Jenny!
Don't let his sacrifice be in vain. Take his fucking notes! Get his notes. His notes. Get his notes. His bomb didn't do anything again, did it?
Take it easy.
They should have picked up his notes.
It's the time I should have my stick.
It still didn't work, did it? I can't believe it didn't bloody work.
Oh, there you are.
But at least these two are back together. But Ian's on the way to the mine, which is something.
We need someone to help us pass through that rubble. Besides, London's crawling with Daleks. We must go look.
Do you question my authority, child?
Yeah, but how are they going to get back to the TARDIS?
I've been down as far as the river, but I've got patrols on every bridge.
So what's our next move?
Oh, I don't know. What would you suggest, sir?
Me?
Like that, he's asking his opinion.
Well, you're the senior member of the party, sir.
Oh,
Well, yes,
That's
yes,
nice.
Of course, young man, yes. Well, I suggest that as soon as I'm able to walk again, we should travel north. Then we might...
oh, he's making it seem like it's his idea, but it's really for Susan. She knows. I swear I could see the line in William Hartnell's wig.
Very good idea,
Then.
Grandfather.
If we can find out what the Daleks are up to, we might be able to beat them.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Phil's
Yeah, use
theory
it against
is that,
them.
The Daleks want the magnetic core of Earth. What? That's his
What?
idea, anyway.
They're going to get that from Bedfordshire? I do like the fact that you can visually distinguish, like, rank between, like, that guy and then there was the one with the different colours. And they're going to have so many more... oh, they're going to have workers as well, not just the robo-men. Oh, God. Sorry, multiple times it looked like they were going to bang their heads. They're not just robo-men, so they can still save some of the people. Hang on, that woman with the thing over, like, the scarf on her head, I swear she got killed. Like, last episode or the one before. I swear we saw her die. Unless it was they got a stun setting? Be careful. Come on, be careful.
The disposal chute. Once we get through the outer door, make for the nearest cover. It's our only chance.
All right. I say, what is out there?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'll go first.
Come on. I like this guy. I feel sorry for the other guy that was in the cell with him, though. What's that?
On our way.
What's that? Is that a bomb?
Oh, David looked just now and there were loads of Daleks.
Well, maybe Susan's right. Perhaps we should wait just 5 minutes more.
Oh no, be careful. What is it? Is it a bomb? What are these markings? Can they not hear them? Stood right there. That's it. The next episode's called The End of Tomorrow. Yikes. Shit. Okay, they're gonna have to... what kind of... I hope it's not... oh, God. Are they trying to blow up London by putting bombs around it? It's like going... right, we're getting out of there. Just destroy the whole place. Because obviously what they want is in Bedfordshire. Huh. I really like the scenes between Susan and David. And that, and like, I'm glad she's got the doctor back, but still, how are they going to get back to London? Because if they got to somehow disable that, because if they're doing... I hope they're not doing bombs around London, because otherwise, how are they going to get back to the TARDIS? It'd be even more buried. Oh, I don't know how they're going to deal with this one. Like that poor guy in the wheelchair sacrificed himself. It looked like his bombs still didn't work. And they're not going to convert him. Obviously, they shot him now, but they won't convert him anyway because, like, they want the physical specimen that can die unless they can do something for his legs. I really liked how they were, like, helping him. I love the fact that Barbara stayed, but I was, like, determined not to leave him because, like, the steps and that, there was too many steps, especially back then. They weren't as disability friendly, as far as I know. So, like, she knew that he wouldn't... oh, not back then. It's in the future. Sorry. But it still looked as disability friendly as back then. Like, with the steps and the route out and stuff like that. So Especially if we want to take cover under, behind things and that, but that's what veto. If we see the sign vetoed, although vetoed might mean they said going to the coast. So vetoed is probably for that one. There'll probably be another message for Bedford. So, I don't know how they're all going to tie this together. Hopefully it's not too bad down that disposal chute. I feel so sorry for that guy in the cell that they had to put down there. Sad, the guy that tried to get away to Cornwall just immediately got killed. It's not fair. They lost so many people because of that guy's bombs. But they need to pick up the guy's notes. So his sacrifice can't be in vain. And so hopefully the doctor can do it. He can look at them and say, look, right, okay. And maybe what they're mining in Bedfordshire, they can pick up and somehow, or they can somehow use to make the bombs work. Maybe. They got to pick up the notes. The guy left them for a reason. He left them there in the hopes that the doctor can see them. And then he went out and just tried to... I don't know what he tried to do. He was so faithful in his bombs work, and it just seemed like they created smoke. They need a key ingredient, I think, maybe to make that smoke corrosive to the Dalek. Dalek? What the hell is that kind of name? I guess if you're coming up with something new, associated with what you're associating it with. Let's just do nothing. These bombs are shit. Jeez, I can't believe they lost that many people. All because that guy's... They shouldn't listen to him. Very suspenseful, like ticking, like having that focus on the ticking, like of the bomb counter. Ooh. How could they have not? They heard footsteps before. They heard footsteps before. They didn't hear those guys. That is so inconsistent. Like, I know those guys actually randomly seemed lighter footsteps, but you would think the guy that was sneaking with the doctor maybe would have been a bit lighter on his feet. Then again, he was dragging the doctor, I guess. But they should have heard them, because they're all the other footsteps that those guys have done, they've been relatively heavy-footed. And especially if they're carrying something heavy like that, they would have been heavy-footed, so they should have heard them. Almost said heard. Can't talk. Trying to recall things makes my brain short-circuit. They really should have heard them. They haven't moved from the spot where they heard the other guy with the doctor. They should have heard them. Or they at least... How could those guys put it down that freaking lightly? Like we were where they were. We heard them moving. But they picked up the ticking... Yeah, how did they pick up the ticking... Or Susan pick up the ticking of the bomb? I'm assuming it's a bomb. But didn't hear the footsteps. I would have heard the footsteps over the ticking, because the ticking might have blended in with any other, like, just like movement of buildings and rustling of grasses or whatever the hell it is around there. But they didn't hear the footsteps. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to all come together. Hopefully at the mines somehow, and they'll find a way to defeat the Daleks. So it seems like that's the last time we're going to see him again, until they come back the next time. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this all comes around. It was all right in parts, that one. It was all right. It was a good episode, but I still think I prefer the first episode of the story over it. But again, in the like, same feeling you get like, I don't know where this is going exactly. Like, we got a little inkling. They're all going to like the mine, or at least most of them are going to the mine. Like David, I think, wants to go north. I don't mind geography of England. I don't know where Bedfordshire is. It might be more up north compared to London. I really don't know. I'm terrible with that. But they only said north. They haven't said Bedford, I don't think. They said Bedfordshire. I don't think. Or Bedford. Is it Bedford or Bedfordshire? Again, I don't know. I'm second guessing myself, which made my brain stall even more, but that's the only inkling we know of, like, the plan, and also the doctor's, the guy's notes on the bomb. The only inkling we have where this might be going forward. So, like, it's, I think, in the middle of the story arc, storyline, you're meant to feel a bit confused. You're meant to. And I am feeling like, I don't know how the frick they're going to do this. Except for that inkling of the bomb. The bomb has got to come into it somehow. Doctor's got to get the notes. They're going to use the stuff on the mine. Nah, but apart from that, I think what making me feel like, I think the fact I don't know is making me, is the reason I'm like, not sure what I think. You know? Again, it's good. I think all the episodes have been good, but this is one of those ones where it's like, I'm not 100% sure how much I like it. We'll see. We'll see how it like fits in. It might be better like if I binge them all in one, you know, which I can't do. But it might have felt better like as like watching it as a whole story, a whole book, as it were. We'll see. We'll see, but I've enjoyed it. Ish. I'd love to know what you guys think. What did you notice? All that sort of stuff. Obviously, no spoilers for what's coming next. Because I want to experience it for myself. But yeah, I love knowing all the little tidbits and stuff like that you give me. But if you enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.